The clock reads 3:14. Again, you recognize this time, don't you? Of course you do. If you are over 60, this time has become your closest and most despised friend. You wake up for no reason at all, no noise, no pain, just your eyes snap open. The room is pitch black. Your home is immersed in silence. Only the hum of the refrigerator and the tick-tock of the clock on the wall can be heard. You turn over to your other side. You adjust your pillow. You squeeze your eyes shut, trying to summon sleep. Sleep, Linda, sleep, you tell yourself. But sleep does not come. It has fled. And do you know who comes in its place? Thoughts arrive. Memories arrive. Fears arrive. During the day, we are busy. Television, grandchildren, the store, the phone. We drown out our inner voice with noise. But at 3 a.m., the noise stops, and we come face to face with our naked truth. That is when the ghost hack begins. Was I a good enough mother? Why did my son speak to me coldly? Will my money last until the end? When I die, will anyone remember me? How can I fix that mistake I made in 1982? The doctors have given it a name. We call it age-related insomnia. They told me, take melatonin, drink warm milk, meditate. I did it all. Or sleep maintenance insomnia. They gave me little blue pills. For 20 years, I struggled with these awakenings. Every time I woke up at 3 a.m., I would curse myself. Why can't I sleep normally like everyone else? What is wrong? I would weep. I used to think it was an illness. I used to think it was a punishment. But I was deeply mistaken. It was not an illness. It was not a curse. It was an invitation. My story today is exactly about that. If you also wake night staring at the ceiling, then you are on the list of the chosen. Only a speak rate gala is speaker when you pay for end. Let's analyze something. Why exactly 3 or 4 o'clock? Why not 11 in the evening or 6 in the morning? Look at nature. At this time, the world is in a dead state. The birds do not sing. The cars do not rom. Even the womb calms down. This is the time of the great silence. In ancient scriptures and the books of Eastern sages, there is a concept. The night is divided into 3 parts. The first part is for the heedless. The second part is for the weary. The third part is for the lovers. In ancient scriptures and the books of Eastern sages, there is a concept. Yes, you heard correctly. Lovers, imagine it. There is a great king. During the day, he sits on his throne and conducts affairs through his ministers and ambassadors. But at night, when this king descends from his throne, then you simply aren't picking up the phone. He leaves the palace and he comes to the streets where ordinary people live, to your neighborhood, right to your doorstep. He says that anyone who will come to me, I will fulfill their need. Is there anyone who will ask me for forgiveness? I will forgive them. Is there anyone who will ask me for healing? I will heal them. He knocks on every door. Most are asleep. They do not hear this knock. Their souls are in the slumber of heedlessness. But you woke up. Your eyes snapping open at 3:14. This is no coincidence. It is the spirit within you that heard that knock. The master of the universe, your creator, is personally inviting you to a conversation. Rise, Eleanor, he is saying. Everyone is asleep. No one will disturb us. Come, let us speak. Tell me your troubles. And what are you doing? You're pulling the covers over your head. Ugh, I'm awake again. You are keeping the king waiting at your door. Your insomnia is not a problem with your body. It is the cry of your soul. Let me go. I need to speak with him. A day I understood this, my life changed. I no longer look at the clock in fear. I look at the clock and I smile. Thank you, I say. Thank you for not forgetting me. Thank you for deeming me worthy of this conversation. So, how do you accept this invitation? By lying on the couch and turning on the TV? No. This is a special meeting. It requires preparation. And here begins the most difficult part. Your nafs tells you, stay lying down. It's cold outside. The blanket is warm. You'll be tired tomorrow. Just lie there and pray in your thoughts. This is a trap. Lying down, no energy is transformed. You'll just keep chewing over those same old problems. The magic is in the movement. Don't think. Don't give your mind time to make excuses. Did your eyes open? Say, here I am, and put your feet on the floor. At that moment, your body might ache. You might feel weak. Pay no attention. This is the first victory. You have won a victory over your body. Go to the bathroom. Don't turn on the light. If possible, dim light is enough. Water is not just for washing, it's the reset button. Imagine your state right now. You've risen from sleep. The fears from your dreams still cling to your aura. Your body is heavy. Take the water and splash it on your face. Once, twice, 3 times. What happens in that moment? The cold water touches the nerve endings on your face, sending a signal to your brain. Your heartbeat changes. Go to the bathroom. Don't turn on the light. If possible, dim light is enough. You enter a new, pure world. Wash your hands. Wash your wrists. And most importantly, wash your feet. These feet led you all day towards worldly worries. Now wash them so that they may lead you towards peace. This process is physical worship. Do you see? I left my warm place. I gave up the sweet spot, my sleep. I have come purified into your presence. I am ready. This sacrifice, giving up your sleep and comfort, increases the power of your prayer 1,000-fold. What do we do now? Go to the quietest corner of your home. Let it still be dark. Don't turn on the light. Darkness is your friend. Darkness is a veil. Nothing is visible in it, meaning nothing distracts you. Sit on your mat or in a chair if your knees hurt. A best is to be close to the ground. Turn to face the Qibla and do nothing. Just sit. Listen to your surroundings. Silence. The whole city is asleep. Millions of people are dreaming. Only you and he are awake. It feels as if the entire world has stopped just for the two of you. Open your hands. This is the posture of beggar. This is the posture of a receiver. And begin to speak. But don't recite memorized verses from prayer books. Pour out the poison that is in your heart. My God, I am tired. Back hurts. This pain scares me. I am worried about my grandchild. They are going down the wrong path. And there's nothing I can do. I am afraid of death. I don't know what's on the other side. Forgive me, I spoke harshly to my neighbor yesterday. I felt envy. You can tell him everything. He will not judge you. He will not interrupt you. He will not say, don't think about that. He simply listens. And as you speak, you feel the burden on your shoulders lightening. Because you're no longer carrying this weight alone. You are handing it over to one of the more powerful shoulders in the universe. And at this moment, if you can, perform that act, prostration. Place your forehead on the ground. In this position, you are saying, I am nothing, and you are everything. In this position, your brain is lower than your heart. The mind falls silent, the heart speaks. Prostration formed at this time of night. It cannot be explained in words. It is like the tranquility of a child in the womb. You are protected. You are loved. The conversation is over. You have poured out what was inside. Now look at the clock. It has become 3:45 or 4 a.m. You return to your bed, but you are no longer the same person you were before. The cold water and sincere tears have washed you clean. Now, as you slip under the covers, your body may be ice cold, but there is warmth in your heart. You no longer lie down with ghosts. You lie down surrounded by angels. And the interesting part is this, the sleep comes out, this is the deepest and sweetest sleep. Even if you don't fall asleep, it no longer matters, because you have fulfilled your purpose. There's a kind of light on your face. Did you use a new cream? And you'll smile inwardly, as if to say, no, I had tea at the King last night. But trust me, those pills only turn off the body while leaving the soul hungry. Your soul is hungry. That is why it wakes you at night. It asking for nourishment. It is asking to be alone with its creator. I invite you, tonight, if one or other when you wake up at 3 a.m., don't just lie there staring at the ceiling. Don't call it insomnia. Receive it as an invitation. Get up, wash, step into the darkness and say, I am here, I am listening. Will be the hardest yet the most beautiful 20 minutes of your life. If you do this just once, tomorrow you won't recognize the peace within yourself. Will you try it? Just one night. If you do try it, please write to me afterwards. I want to know what you felt in that darkness. May your night be peaceful. Or rather, may your night be a meaningful wakefulness.